Let's talk about your boy Shia Ben Abraham Joseph, aka 21 Savage, aka I'm from the UK and I ain't really from the hood. Now I could be saying his real name wrong. I don't care. It's irrelevant. But 21 Savage, it has been revealed that 21 Savage ain't really a 21 Savage. Y'all know what the 21 in his name represent, the hood he grew up in out there in Georgia, claiming that he from Decatur. He's supposed to be this savage out here thugging it. He is British from the UK. I don't know. These rappers be killing me. But regardless of that, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this, and I'm going to tell you why this story really bothers me and what I think we could take from it, and I hope the best for Mr. 21 Savage, Abraham Joseph. Now, 21 Savage got arrested on I wouldn't say a routine operation, but it was a preset operation by ICE. They had already gotten into a traffic stop. He was involved in a traffic stop with some other people. They had gotten a tip from that. They formulated a plan, and they went in and arrested 21 Savage. They originally arrested him for, charges and crimes that he committed within the United States of America, but then they found out that he's actually on an overstayed visa. 21 Savage came here from the UK in 2005, had a visa, overstayed his visa. His visa became expired in 2006. And he has stayed ever since. But yet he's telling your children and other young people that follow him that he's from the hood. He grew up in the hood and all this other stuff. You look him up on the internet, it says he's from Atlanta, Georgia, which is completely false. But regardless of that, y'all already know where this is going to go. If you heard the story, it's going to go straight to Donald Trump being a racist, straight to Trump using ICE as a political military arm, which is not true. This guy was arrested in 2014 for a felony crime involving drug possession. I mean, this is what I don't understand. He know, and his family know, and everybody that's close to him know he's from the UK. Why not come to America and be a productive citizen? Why not come to America and just do the right thing, bro? Why can't you be separated and do something different and be innovative and be a motivator and encourage young black people that you see here in this country and encourage them to be better? Instead, you come here and get tattoos on your forehead, neck, shoulders. You all tatted up, and you talking about you a thug from Decatur. You carrying guns to school, bro. Why do you gotta be this way? Now everybody found out that you fake. But regardless of that, I don't understand why it has to be this way. I don't understand why rappers have turned into these negative role models. Now I'm gonna tell you what the hood think about him after they get over being mad at him from really being from the UK. Is that he does do things in the hood. From things that I've read, from things that people say, he has donated, I think, school supplies to 2,500 kids in the hood. He talk about entrepreneurship and stuff that people are saying. I ain't physically been there, but I've read about it, and I heard that he does positive things. The problem is that he's conflating doing positive things with rapping about negative stuff. That's really brainwashing the minds of these young people. And it's just not okay. And based on the information that we've gotten, based on what ICE have been reporting, their spokesperson is pretty much saying that he is in deportation process. Now, everybody that know anything about deportation and the law knows that he's probably not going to get deported. Now, I would love to see America have a backbone and actually deport him. Not because I want anybody to get hurt, but because it's the principle of the policy. And no matter how much money you got or fame you got, you still have to abide by the principle. Now, our country hasn't been solid in that, not 1 minute. I can't think of a minute that we have been good at it. But I would love to see it happen in this case, but it's probably not going to happen. He's probably going to pay for a really good lawyer. They're going to do immigration proceedings. He's going to be let out on bond, and they're going to get this stuff figured out more than likely. But I really think this speaks to a bigger issue of these rappers portraying and projecting something that they're really not. And they taking your money and getting you all infused in this lifestyle that they really ain't living. Think about it. All these rappers, if they making 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures, they ain't living in the hood. A lot of these dudes, Post Malone, now Post Malone don't say he live in the hood, but you look at him, he got tats all over his face. He's presenting himself in that hood mentality. Drake be talking hood. Drake from Canada. All these dudes, they live up in the gated communities. And they speaking about issues that's going to send you to prison for life. And I hate the fact that they don't really address what happened to you when you get caught. What happened to you if you really don't snitch? What's going to happen to you? Well, how your family going to deal with you when you actually get killed in the street? And mama have to come down there to identify your body. But they from the UK, they from Canada, they from all these other places, but they projecting that stuff on you. I'm going to say this, and I've been feeling like this since a long time ago. There's a difference between living in Scottsdale. I live out here where it's beautiful. There's nothing but wealthy people live out here in the part of Scottsdale I live in. But it's a difference between listening to the music that don't apply to your life. Because then it could just be cool. It could just be a beat. And you could just, you can groove to it or whatever. Versus when you actually living in an environment. When you actually, it's from Decatur. When you actually in the hood grinding. And you actually having to pull your gun on people. Or carrying around a stolen gun. Or you slanging dope. Doing dope deals across state lines. Hooking up with the plug. Or whatever you want to call it. When you really doing that. When these dudes are rapping about that, it really has a negative impact on your life. It's literally brainwashing you into a scenario that you really don't want to be in. At the end of the day, you really want to make money. You really want to be prosperous. You want to live on a house on a hill. But what they're projecting that you do don't really get you there unless you 1 in a trillion people. There ain't a lot of 21 Savages. There ain't a lot of Drakes compared to the 40 million black people there are in this country. The chances of you becoming Drake, the chances of you becoming even an athlete is slim to none. Just about. So I wanted to say this through this whole thing to present this message to you. Evaluate who you listen to and what you're listening to. You are more valuable to this earth. You are more valuable to your community than being a thug and a gangster. Do something positive with your life. If you don't see it in the community that you're in, reach out to people. Go follow people on social media. Get an identity and identify other people who are actually doing great things who don't have to fear going to prison to do it. Remember, you're more valuable than that. The bottom line is that you need to love yourself enough to do better for your community. When you're in prison or dead, you can't do nothing for your children. You can't do nothing for your mom and them or your community. Try something different. Go down the path of reasonableness. I really do hope that 21 Savage can resolve this stuff and get immigration stuff in line. But listen, man, don't fall for people like that. Be your own leader or be led by somebody who you can trust that's doing the right thing in the community, that's doing the right thing all the time with integrity, and you'll be a better person. I love y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching all of my videos. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can get notifications when all of my videos come about. I'm going to say this in every video about YouTube and their demonetization, all of the above, censorship. Y'all already know what the deal is. So I just ask for you to do me a favor. Please share this video. Please tell your friends about the channel if you do like what you're hearing. Even if you don't like it, share it with somebody so we can have a conscious dialogue about our differences. And if God has blessed you to be financially capable and you can't share the videos, then in the description section is a link so you can donate to the channel monetarily. But thank you guys. God bless you. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next video. Peace.